But then again, if it's for I don't even count the Game Boy Color games. I like, come on now. I like, come on. Come on, man.
I mean, dude, look at the follow-up comment. It literally was a side-scrolling beat 'em up set in the WWE universe.
I mean, it was a game. What could you expect from a game? Come on, man.
Dude, Game Boy had the fucking Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening on it. I expect a lot out of Game Boy games.
Yeah, but you gotta think like
it had the Pokemon games. I expect a lot out of Game Boy games.
Yeah, I like it for those.
But then it also had that really terrible Mortal Kombat port, and then a really bad.
It wasn't good.
God, there was a not. It actually wasn't that bad. I don't think. I think there was like one of the Resident Evil games they did on the Game Boy Color that wasn't too bad. Yeah, Super Mario Land's fucking classic. Dude, Metroid 2. Fucking Metroid 2 on the Game Boy.
I didn't say they had good games, but I don't want to see a WWE game in the Game Boy.
Now, that's fair. That's fair.
I like, come on now. I like, dude, who the hell gets excited? So the thing about it, like, you know, when you had a Game Boy, I don't know anybody that actively asked for like a fucking WWE game on the fucking Game Boy. You asked for that for a console.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, you're right, dude. Mortal Kombat, fucking regardless of the generation for Game Boy, was
trash,
terrible.
Mortal Kombat Advance is probably the worst.
Oh yeah, Mortal Kombat Advance is a fucking. It's an affront to fucking human decency. Like the fact that they put that out, that they let people buy that, it should be considered a fucking crime.
I like that shit. Should have been free.
It's an awful, awful, awful game.
It was not good.
See, I didn't even know about those two. I had heard of Betrayal, but I didn't remember the name. But yeah, it's just like it's serviceable. It does what it was supposed to. Road to WrestleMania X7 and X8 on Game Boy Advance. I'm trying to remember those. I don't remember.
I remember WrestleMania 18 like on for like GameCube.
Yeah, that was actually a cool game. That had it had some good moments to it.
I heard Day of Reckoning was alright too.
Day of Reckoning wasn't bad. Like nothing fucking revolutionary, but
it was alright. I just like the cover because it had Trish Stratus on it. And she was looking hot. As always.
I think you can find Day of Reckoning at Video Game Cavern for like.
I would just have it. I would have it
just to say, hey, I've got that.
Also, you're in a triple threat match. Are you ready?
Fuck no. But yes, Day of Reckoning 2 was fucking awesome. I never got to play Day of Reckoning 2. I wish I had that came out like when I was working at a movie gallery back in the day.
And you ain't try to steal it?
Nah, man. We didn't. I don't think we had a copy of it. Oddly enough.
So let me go on eBay and see how much WWE Day of Reckoning is. Because whenever I get me a house, I'm gonna have like a little place where I have like old school games.
I don't think it's that much, dude.
Yeah, I'm
$17 or so probably. Maybe a little more. Maybe like 30.
Yeah, you can get it for like $22, $19.
Yeah, I've heard great things about Day of Reckoning 2. Like
Day of Reckoning 2 was $14.
Yeah. Yeah, I've heard a lot of great things about that game, but I haven't played it. I've only played the first one. The first one was fun.
Yeah, but I want to get the first one because of the cover.
Day of Reckoning 2 is like if you get them to play, Day of Reckoning 2 is definitely the way to.
Yeah, way to go.
Man, I'm in the middle of a fucking Dudley's versus Edge and Christian grudge match here.
You're just in the middle of it. Like,
yeah, they're just gonna beat. I'm gonna let them beat the shit out of each other. Like, y'all go at it, boys. Have fun.
Good D-Von Dudley.
Just watching a damn an old TNA promo between the Steiners, Team 3D, and who else came out there? Fucking. Oh, Billy Gunn and Jesse James, the Voodoo Kin Mafia.
Yeah.
And he's just like, Scott's just tearing into fucking Devon and Bubba. You two fat asses! This is, don't come after me. I'm getting out of the ring. Fuck you. I don't like it. Y'all have fun. I'm gonna sit right here.
So y'all have fun.
We're just gonna,
get in there and get in the fray, you bitch.
And he's just like over here fighting the fucking like hallucinations.
He said the wrestler was about 40 or so wrestlers, but that was the only thing it lacked.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge roster.
Well, yeah, but sometimes, like, you know, like, less is more. Like, you know, the WWE
especially if the gameplay is fucking top notch. Oh God, no.
So, like, you know, in this game now, well, not this one, but 2K20 has an assload of wrestlers. Doesn't mean shit. They look bad.
It wouldn't be so bad if there weren't so many legacy bugs in that fucking series right now. Shit that they should have gotten rid of fucking.
Yeah, we're in the
titles ago, and
we're like in the 2020s, and they still can't get this shit right. This is bullshit.
It's the same problem with Madden, dude. Like, you have fucking so many legacy bugs in a game that they literally just fucking
it's just
update the roster and move along. Like,
yeah, it's just an updated roster. Madden is basically the same.
And that's the way. That's basically the state of WWE 2K these days. Is it's just an updated roster with the same legacy issues, but somehow 2K20 managed to come out and be even fucking worse.
Yeah, you didn't think it could get any worse. Like, you can't make this shit up.
Alright, that's it. I don't want any more. Oh God, I've made a terrible mistake. Yeah, see, like that. Game data from like 2 games previous, dude.
My favorite 2K is 2K12.
Yeah, 2K12 and 13 are both pretty good.
With CM Punk?
Yeah. Of course, you know I was going to say 2K13 with CM Punk.
I thought it was 12.
I think it's 13.
It might have been. That's the one I was talking about, 2K13. Well, that was the last one that I played religiously.
Yeah, honestly, same. I had like 18. Yeah, 12 was Orton. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it was 13 then.
13 was Punk, and I think the special edition was Stone Cold. Because I think that's 13 is the one they did the Stone Cold storyline in, right?
Yeah.
You could get the special edition that had the Stone Cold cover on it.
That's when they started doing that. Yeah, 14 was The Rock. Had to defeat the streak mode. Yeah, I remember Scrub playing that.
Defeat the streak was fucking hard, dude. Creative. Oh fuck, I forgot. Man, games without creative stories piss me off.
I like Dark Metal fan. I seen like, you know, your message. Like, is this your wife or is this somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that you used to have like a thing with? Because she's pretty fucking hot. Thank you, sir.
You son of a bitch.
Just like a vulture.
You would think this is a triple threat match or something. I'm trying to honestly remember if I played 2K14.
I didn't play 2K14.
I don't think I did either. I definitely had 2K13. Because, I mean, it's fucking Punk. I'm a fucking mark. But I'm still a Punk mark. I don't care. Get out of here, Devon. You're not winning this match.
I like how they had the Hulk Hogan like edition where you just can't get Hulk Hogan's autograph on eBay. I do need to get Hulk Hogan's autograph.
There was a mystery. There's a pop mystery box website that I buy from every once in a while. One of the pops they were putting in the boxes was a autographed Hogan.
No, I'm talking about get like an autograph 8x10. That's my ex. Oh, okay. Look at you, Dark Metal fan. You dog, you. She's quite the looker, sir.
She's quite fetching.
She's quite nice looking, sir. If she took
I say that as if I saw her.
Well, I'll show you. If that's a Dark Metal, I'm pretty sure Dark Metal don't mind. We're not showing it to the people.
No.
Only if Dark Metal Fan wants to, like, you know, display that information on the Discord.
Help me, Devon.
Dude, I remember there used to be like this little kid whose name was Devon, and we always used to tell him to get the tables. He was a little kid. He
randomly go up to him and just.
But like, he was like a little kid, and like he had. Apparently, he didn't know nothing about WWE. But like, we'd be on the bus.
He's
like,
just confused.
He'd be like, "Devon, get the tables," and he just looked at us like we were idiots. He was like, "I don't have a table." He was like, "Get it anyway."
What table?
What table are you talking about? Not for public viewing, but I have her nudes. Okay. She seems like those are good nudes to have. I like, this isn't a nude, but I am thoroughly enjoying this.
Really?
Look at you. Like, losing and shit.
Well, there's the L's, baby. Hot and fresh.
Hot and fresh.
Like a good Pizza Hut pizza. I said good Pizza Hut pizza in the same sentence.
I like that. Speaking of pizza, I like, you know, that.
Or I meant Little Caesars, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hot and ready. Get it hot and ready.
Oh man, here comes The Rock.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Says Scotty 2 Hotty and Jeff Hardy.
Yeah, the old hot and ready. True.
I ain't gonna lie, like when Little Caesars, when you get that shit fresh.
Hey, if you get it when it's like
out the
straight out,
is good. Now if you let that shit sit for about 45 minutes, it's trash. Trash.
Metal's like, oh yeah.
His body even better than her face. I believe it. Look at Jeff Hardy. He's upset he lost.
He's upset that he couldn't score.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jeff. You were cool when I met you. I apologize.
You were cool when I met you too. I met you and your brother a couple of years ago. What is the fuck is this? Fatal 4-Way main event?
At least it's not your title shot.
Shut up. Shut up.
I'm calling Road Dogg, man. He's gonna pull it off.
Yeah, Road Dogg's gonna pull it off. Okay.
I'm calling Road Dogg.
Like Kurt Angle's not there and Kane's not there, but you're gonna go for Road Dogg. Okay.
What in the Russo is that match? It's like a fucking spank paddle on a pole match.
You say your boy can aim high sometimes. There's no such thing. It's not aiming if you're successful, sir.
That's right. You hit your target.
You hit the target, Dark Metal Fan.
You hit the target.
So like,
oh look who's up! If it ain't a random scrub hitting me up.
Where's Doc Blood? I miss that lady. Tell her that I miss her, and I miss her face. And she should send me a picture of her face. Let me know that she's alive.
I don't have to tell her. As a matter of fact, I'll go ahead and tell her now.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. I hate they won't let him do that no more in the Fed.
What if it's like they won't let him do it, or if he won't do it because he's like fucking saved Christian man, you know?
So go for the walls of Jericho. I can't. You got to build that up, sir.
The real fucking
walls of Jericho
/ lion tamer.
Yeah, you got to build that thing up, man. They just don't give it to you.
Dude, I do really miss the fact that he never did it the same after a certain point. It just became a fucking Boston Crab.
Yeah, it was trash. And it was crazy because, like, after a while, you just, like, you kind of didn't really realize it until somebody said something.
Yeah, like, dude, because I don't recall a moment where it became literally a Boston Crab.
Yeah, I don't remember it. I do remember whenever they changed the FU to the attitude adjustment. I do remember that when they started calling it that.
The AA.
The AA. Miss having Outlaws in 2K games. I miss the Outlaws in general.
Yeah. I just miss the intro. That's all.
Yeah.
That's literally all I miss of the Outlaws.
Like, dude, they were great. Like, a lot of the guys back in the day that you didn't really care for back in the day, you just kind of realize how great they were. Not to say that like they weren't great, but you know, you just have a better appreciation for them. It's like Kai and Tai. I liked Kai and Tai when they were around.
Fucking Kai and Tai's great anyway. I mean, that whole gimmick was so fucking dumb, but it was so good.
Well, it worked though, because they were actually from Japan. They could have gave them better music though. I
love that you're going through the whole entrance here.
Which I like. You know, Taka's theme was dope. Underratedly.
I don't remember Taka's theme. No, I still fucking don't have it in my head.
That was when he was a singles competitor. This is before because he was around before Kai and Tai was around, and that was his theme before Kai and Tai became a thing. Because he was most certainly around before Funaki was. But I miss Kai and Tai. Indeed. They should have got a tag team title run.
They really should have. Like,
even if it was like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know.
I mean, you would have gotten the impression that they were going to be pushed for a little while there, and then it just kind of.
Well, Taka, like, you know, he was like the first ever, like, you know, light heavyweight champion, so he should get in the Hall of Fame just for that.
I'd love to see Taka get into the Hall of Fame. That'd be fantastic.
I feel like, you know, once you've done something like that, like you're like the first to do something, that should be like an automatic. Because
fucking, the Michinoku driver was like the first fucking move that I wanted to do to somebody, but I knew I couldn't.
You couldn't
because I really would fuck them up with it.
You would hurt them
because I'm not a trained professional.
Oh shit! There we go. Tap, bitch.
Asking you shall receive.
Walls
of Jericho, baby.
It's asking you shall receive. Yes.
Match over. Somebody's showing us how to get some W's.
You won your first match.
I told you all. It was up here, and now it's going all the way down. We're on the slope of the fucking roller coaster.
I was like, bro, you can't execute your fucking frog splash for nothing. I've showed you millions of times on how to do it. You ain't even have it like available to you in that match because you was too busy running. I can't help you.